Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Turn around. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Calm down. Calm.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
The area I'm patrolling in is the area I grew up in. I went to high school not too far from here. I'm out here trying to help the community that I was raised in and prevent people from being victims of crimes, whether they be violent crimes or property crimes. I'm trying to make the people of Alameda County, I'm trying to make their lives better.
Got a suspicious vehicle right here. This alley's known for dope and drugs.
There's money.
All right.
I don't even think you noticed us.
He's just trying to play it cool. This whole alley right here is known for dope. We got 3 people, 2 people so far. What's up, fellas? What's going on? Hey, you got your ID? Chief, you on probation or anything?
No.
All right, you got ID? Where do you guys live?
Oh, man, I'm a man doing huge sunset.
Where do you live, bro?
I live on Minkley.
Tina's ID?
No, that's clean up from my work time.
You on probation?
Where'd that other guy go?
Just burglary?
We have burgers too.
That's it? Where's that at?
Walking my sweetheart. I got
Control check, SG4.
Hey, is Chino in there?
Come here. Come here. Come here.
All right, my bad.
Oh, man, I stopped you. I know who you are.
Man.
Get over there.
What's your first name, bro?
Hey, man.
You good?
Yeah.
All right, let me get my cuffs. I got his arms squared.
I have a credit card in my back pocket.
Okay. That's why you ran?
Yeah.
All right.
He's on probation.
So I saw him here. I know you ain't. Got anything else illegal on you? Nice paraphernalia, dope.
Is that all your stuff that's on
No,
the ground?
that's my. I was writing down a name. Stand up.
What's your name again?
Oh, Joshua. Don't step on my cake.
Yeah.
Who's that dude right there?
I can't run.
Come over here. Sit down flat on the ground. Cross your feet and keep them crossed. Cross your feet. Cross your feet and keep them crossed.
What's with the running, man? For the cards? All right. You have any heroin on you, like last time?
No.
And whose cards are they? Not yours, assuming? Stand up. Where are the cards at?
My bad, fella.
Wow. This guy here smells like Flash. That's quick, huh? He broke up all here. Your brothers.
We got other people's IDs. 2 people. 2 people so far. 3 people.
Well, I talked to him probably about a month ago. The same thing, he had a bunch of other people's cards. He said they were his girlfriend's cards. I wound up finding that they were stolen. Sit down.
Chino, I know you don't have any warrants because we just talked to you.
Remember those cards I found on you and you said you were having relations with that woman? You lied to me. Because I went to her house. How you doing, Sarge? All right, so we came here to do a patrol check. This young fellow said he ran because he had other people's credit cards.
So what does he have on him?
As of now, a bunch of debit cards, IDs, stuff like that. And that's what he had on him last time, was other people's debit cards and IDs.
What about entries for him? Or
He says he's
you
fine.
guys?
We're good.
Okay.
So just tackled him. No punches or anything like that. Just tackled him, took him to the ground,
Okay.
handcuffed. Stand up.
Dangerous. Dangerous amount.
It's like black tar type.
So that's where you got over the fence.
You hit your head or anything?
Didn't response to this or anything?
A little bit.
How much?
Cool amount of
How big?
fentanyl.
Fentanyl?
Yeah.
All right. What's the bag?
Yeah. The bag was open.
Was it in a bag? Was it sealed up?
No, it wasn't sealed.
Okay. So when you use that, how much do you use?
I really don't even use that.
Okay,
Like that. I usually
so-
do black heroin.
Huh?
I usually do black heroin. I don't do fentanyl.
Okay, so you thought it was a good idea to just eat it, right?
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people that are missing credit cards, right? All these belong to this lady, all these belong to that lady.
So I arrested him a month ago, and the people I contacted with his debit cards were all victims of burglaries.
Okay.
So
That's, yeah, I'm sure that's why you ran.
he says he swallowed fentanyl and
That's what he said?
and heroin
Oh, because you don't win.
when he was back there. What's the deal, Chino? What's Joshua's deal? Did he swallow anything when he was in there?
No.
He didn't swallow anything?
I didn't see him swallow it, but I really wasn't.
Well, he's telling us he swallowed anything. He swallowed stuff, so we're trying to make sure.
I don't know if he did. You know what I'm saying? If he did, if he told you that, then he did.
All right.
He's got a $7,500 warrant as well.
He does?
Yeah. And he's on 417, SAM 7 probation. You're gonna go to the hospital, right? But you're still under arrest. So as soon as you get cleared, you'll be going to Santa Rita jail. You know you have a warrant because you missed a court date, right?
Sir.
All right, $7,500 warrant. Thank you. Yep.
So you guys all know this place is notorious for dope, right? You don't?
I do now.
You do now? Oh, okay.
I'm sure you know. All right, take it easy, fellas.
I've been working at the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office for several years. I actually grew up in the department. My dad retired as patrol captain. My mom worked as communications supervisor. This is home for me. I grew up in Santa Rosa County, and a lot of the people that I deal with on a daily basis, I know them on a personal level. 159. This vehicle just failed to come to a stop at the stop sign right in front of me. I'm gonna initiate a traffic stop on it.
Police are going to be shadowing each other, but together as a training unit, 110 and 198.
Hello, how's it going today? The reason I pulled you over, right there at that stop sign, you failed to come to a stop.
No, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Right there in front of me, you did a California roll.
Right here?
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
sir, I stopped.
Okay.
Because I looked at you.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have your driver's license registration number? Is there any marijuana in the vehicle, real quick?
sir.
When's the last time you smoked marijuana?
This afternoon.
This afternoon? Okay.
Yeah. I'm just coming from work. Giving them a ride.
137, case number
Okay.
5447.
Alrighty.
5447.
Hey, Sarge, you smell... Yeah. All right, do me a favor, step out of the vehicle. Do me a favor, come back here. Sarge, can you get her out? Just be honest with me.
I don't. Honest to God, I don't.
I know I'm talking about in the vehicle.
Oh,
Okay, is there any narcotics in the vehicle?
not as far as I know. no.
Okay, just
No,
I'm just gonna
no.
explain everything to you. Because of the plain smell of marijuana, I'm gonna search your vehicle.
Okay. There might be one in the ash fires.
Okay. No methamphetamine, no heroin, no syringes, no
No,
pipes.
sir.
Okay. Miss Kim, do you have any belongings in the vehicle, or
I
is
got a basket of clothes on.
a basket of clothes? Okay. So everything else in the vehicle is gonna belong to you since it's
guess.
your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Y'all sit tight with me. She seems extremely nervous. She said she hasn't been in trouble before. Got a meth pipe right here. And then she's got some bag with some crystal meth in there. In her purse.
Hey, Chad.
Yes, sir?
She said if there's anything in there, it would be her ex's, some guy named Ricky, that she just kicked out.
Okay.
Except for the pot. She said, I do pot.
Okay. This will be the passenger. Got another meth pipe. Some scales. Neither of them said that it belonged to them. Hey, Joanne, can I talk to you over here, please?
Yes, sir.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I mean, you said the marijuana in the car, you smoke a little
Absolutely.
bit. Okay.
Absolutely mine. I was just telling this officer, I had a guy that needed a place to lay. He stayed with me like 3 days. I
Okay.
threw him out because he was off the wall.
Okay.
I have not done any kind of drug whatsoever but marijuana.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So you've never tried any? You've
Oh,
never
yeah, I've tried it. Yeah,
Okay.
but
When's the last
I'm
time you
clean.
experimented with anything?
Last year.
What was it?
Meth. Last year.
Methamphetamine?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But I am clean and
okay? In the actual purse that your stuff is in, there's a meth pipe, okay?
No, that's not mine.
Along with some other bag. It's in a sunglass case.
No, sir. That was him and his girlfriend or whoever he had in my truck.
How did it end up in your purse?
I leave that purse in there all the time.
Okay. When's the last time that he was in your vehicle?
Thursday, Friday.
Okay. Did you see her get into your vehicle with a black backpack? Because at the end of the day, it's your vehicle.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
That might be hers, yeah. But she knows about that guy staying at the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
All righty.
He was off the wall.
All right, Miss Joanne, I'm gonna have you go back up there.
Can I get a cigarette?
Oh, we'll talk about that in a second, okay?
I'm getting bit.
Hey, Kim, that blue backpack, where'd you get that from?
Off the back of the truck. I thought it was hers, but she said it's not hers.
Did she bring it out with her?
No, I didn't see it.
So it was just sitting there whenever y'all came out, wherever y'all were?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Pretty much what I found in there is some drug paraphernalia, okay?
Ooh.
Say if you do go to jail today and we drug test you there, what would you test positive for? Just be completely honest. Nothing?
Well, maybe a little marijuana.
Little marijuana?
Yeah.
Okay. The blue backpack doesn't belong to you.
No, it does not.
All right, then. Let's head up here, okay? Miss Joanne, can I talk to you back here, please?
Sure.
You see, it looks pretty bad on you.
It does look bad on me.
Okay.
And I don't know what that is. What's in there?
Got some crystal meth in there and also a meth pipe.
Not mine. No.
All right. There's actually more crystal meth. There's some in there. All right. So, like I said, honesty.
I'm being honest with you.
Okay.
I am being honest with you. That purse is mine. That all stays in the truck.
It just doesn't seem like a good. I mean,
Why would someone else put their meth? Why would someone else put their meth in your wallet?
I understand that, but what I'm saying is I haven't done it for at least 6 months. So if it's in there, it's in there that long.
So it's been in there 6 months at least, if that. Okay.
Put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
Them baggies ain't mine.
It's just.
Please.
Pretty much all the facts that we've gathered today, it pretty much would say that that's probably your methamphetamine. Okay. You're under arrest for possession of methamphetamine and possession of marijuana, okay? All right, Miss Kim. So you're saying that that backpack does not belong to you?
Yes.
Ma'am?
Yes, I am.
What would you say if I said that I found some documents with your name on it in that backpack?
It was in my possession back.
It was in your possession?
To death. I was scared to death.
Okay. Well, listen.
I'm sorry.
You're telling the truth now,
Yeah.
okay? So that means a lot to me.
I'm very sorry.
Okay. So just to verify, okay, and this right here, you used to use it.
I have before, but oh my God, I didn't even know it was there. I really did. It's been a long time.
Okay, here's the deal. You're being honest, okay? You're not on probation. All right. We're gonna take this, we're gonna get rid of it, we're gonna turn it into evidence for destruction, okay?
Please.
You need to be more careful about who you hang out with, okay? You need to clean out your bags. You need to go to the house.
I'm cleaning my closet out.
And if you find any paraphernalia or anything, you need to get rid of it. All right, Miss Kim.
We've been dispatched as a backup unit to a family disturbance at one of our residences on the north side of the district. The disturbance is between a father and his teenage son. It's allegedly over disconnecting the internet, and that has caused the son to act out to the point where dad is calling 911. We're on scene with our other deputies, so we're gonna go see what we can find. Hi there, you Edgar?
Yes.
Hey there, I'm Deputy Gabriel. This is my partner, Deputy Francis. What's going on?
Oh, not much. Well, actually, we disconnect the internet, and he got a little bit upset, and we're just trying to help, you know. We're trying to be a family together, you know. The teenagers in this time, they got a lot of friends. The friends that has a little bit things about life. We're trying to teach him to be a good citizen, to be a good neighbor, to be a good person. And then sometimes they cannot live without internet. He's a great boy, he's a good neighbor, he's always helping others, and sometimes, you know, that's the parents, the problem is with technology.
Mm-hmm. What's your son's name?
Eric.
Eric?
Yeah.
Could we go in and talk to him?
He's on the living room.
Hi there, you Eric?
Yes.
Hi there, I'm Deputy Gabriel. What's going on today?
I don't know. My dad, he got mad over nothing. Okay. Yesterday, I informed my parents that today I was gonna go out with my team because some of them are seniors, so we're gonna go out to like Phobia to meet up one last time because we're all gonna be doing different sports, so we're not gonna be in the same class anymore. That happened. Then I told my dad that, but they didn't tell me we were gonna go to a party, one of my family's party today, and didn't tell me that until last minute too. And so it bothers me because my dad, he's always telling me how I don't care about the family, how I just want to be with my friends, which is not true because sometimes I ignore them to go with them. So I just cancel plans out of nowhere to be with them instead.
Okay, I'll tell you this. I was a teenager once. I wanted to do a lot of things that my parents didn't let me do, and it caused some friction between my dad and I.
I mean, with my mom, we both try to talk it out, but it's hard to do with my dad. Because it's like, it's weird. It's like, you keep trying to tell me something, and I try giving you an answer to the question you gave me, and I can't do it because you keep asking questions and questions and questions, and every time I try to answer them, he's like, stop interrupting me. That's what bothers me, because I try to understand from his point of view, but I feel like sometimes he doesn't want to understand from mine.
Well, it sounds like there's a different style of communication that you use and a different style of communication that he uses. You're 15. You're absolutely right. Your dad is the one who's in charge. And here in the state of Texas, the family code says that until you graduate high school and you're of the age of 18, he is your care, custody, and guardian. It sounds like he's just trying to give you some skills, some knowledge, and some wisdom. Do you think you would be able to survive out in the real world right now? Well, let me ask you this. Do you have a job?
No, that's why no.
Okay, you don't have a job.
Do you have anything to support myself?
Okay. He is looking out for you.
And all the problems started about this for the internet. You try to tell me that I'm bad because I don't have time for you. But when I have a time for you, you prefer to be online, playing games or watching videos or doing something else. And this is the reason today, you know, when I make the phone call, it was very hard for me.
Sure.
Because I love him. And I don't want to give him trouble. But also, I want to ask for help, you know.
He worked long. He said work and work. He go in her room, and I need family time, talking, communication. Not for this family. A lot of families break because everyone make by themselves work, kids and internet and everything.
My dad was an active duty Air Force officer, and he was not at the house for 2 or 3 weeks at a time because his service was required, okay? But he still helped me become the man I am today. Take a step back and realize you're in the most enjoyable time of your life as a teenager, and you'll never have those years again.
Yeah.
Does it kind of suck to not be able to go out with your friends? Yes, but your family is all you're gonna have sometimes.
Yeah.
When the rest of the world abandons you, you can always count on family. Put that phone down. You have to challenge yourself to get out of that comfort zone, okay? This is a perfect chance to build an incredible relationship with your dad. If you didn't have a great relationship a few years ago, acknowledge that it happened in the past and move forward, okay? He really does care about you. Make him an ally. Put him in your corner, okay?
Yeah,
would you go shake Dad's hand, give him a hug? It's gonna be okay. There is hope. All right, so Mom and Dad, it sounds like you've got a great son in Eric, and maybe he's just going through the normal teenaged angst, but it sounds like he's on the right track. Keep on him. He's got a bright future.
So thank you so much.
It's nice to meet you, ma'am. Eric, thank you for speaking with us today. I really appreciate it. Is there anything else you want to add?
Not really. I mean, I understand where they're coming from because, like, everybody talks out of anger, but I truly do know they expect, like, they want the best for me.
All right, if you ever need anything else, you don't hesitate to call us, okay? We'll come back and chat again, all right?
132 in Bush, I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3. Being sent. 10-8-14 can transmit on tag 2. 10-8-47, 10-8-47 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boy, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John don't come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been a deputy sheriff for 14 years, and I've spent a majority of my time working patrol. Working with a partner, you know how each other will respond to certain things, and you do the job more safely because I know he's got my back. I know he's got my best interests in mind. He wants us to go home safe, and we're on the same page about that.
We're gonna stop this guy on a bicycle. See why he's riding a bicycle around at night without a headlight on it. Hi there. How are you? You know you have to have a light on your bicycle when you ride at night?
Well, I was going to my grandma's house right at the street.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
You have any warrants or anything?
No.
You have your ID on you?
No, I don't have my ID because we just was in the process of moving.
Okay, do me a favor, stand up. You don't have any weapons or anything on you, do you? 17 to foot pursuit. You better stop.
Hit him with it. Where you at, Corey?
Move. You understand?
Hands out. Get your hands out.
Bring his hand back.
11 X-ray, we're cuffing him now.
You didn't even do it, man.
What?
I didn't even do it, man. I swear, man. The police be on me.
All we stopped you for was riding without a light on your bike.
He was reaching his waistband.
11 X-ray, resume.
Man, I hate my life. I swear I wish I was dead.
Did he get up on the fence?
Yeah.
Take somebody to jail.
11 X-ray affirm, he's cuffed.
Nobody told you to stand up, but now that you did, let's go out to the street.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass. That's me.
Blind man?
Hey, you guys wanna max restrain him? Is he gonna be like
Come on,
that?
man, my arm.
Get in there.
This.
11 X-ray, could somebody secure our car back there? I came through the garage and I tripped over something and I just ate it. But he had fallen too.
It was a gun.
Was there a gun?
There's a gun in his pants. Where's the mag release on this?
There's one in the chamber, looks like.
25
Yeah, there is.
Is there one in the chamber?
Yeah, there's one in the...
Yeah, that's around in the chamber.
I gotta clear that. There we go. It's like 25 auto. It's about 4 rounds in it. Looks like he has a little marijuana and a little rock cocaine. You understand we found the gun in your pants?
You found a gun in my pants, but you didn't know I had a gun in my pants for protection to keep myself from.
So you
getting
carry
killed.
it for protection? Who's gonna try and kill you?
I don't care. I don't care for protection. I just picked it up off the ground today.
How about the coke?
What coke?
The rock cocaine.
Rock cocaine?
Yeah, twisted up in that little receipt, little wrapper.
I ain't had no rock cocaine. Y'all must have planted that on me or something. I ain't had no damn rock cocaine.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna let you talk to your grandma here in a second. Are you living with her right now? Where are you living at right now?
Homeless.
You're homeless?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you understand why we stopped you, right? You can't ride a bicycle at night without a light, okay? I get out, I ask you for your ID, and you take off running. Why'd you run?
Because I ain't have my ID. You feel me? I didn't think it was nothing I should be stopped for it. I had that gun on me for protection.
I mean, you took me on a good run here, you know? I mean,
I'm just scared because I really just got evicted out of my apartment. Everything, it's like a domino effect for me right now. I know y'all don't care how my life is. Y'all gonna do what y'all gotta do, period. But I'm just telling you, my life is like a domino effect right now. And this is the time that it is. This is the era of my life to where everything is going downhill. Right up the street.
Yeah, I know.
But that's not the problem.
That's a law. Okay, we know that. You know why you ran? Because you had cocaine and all that. Where you get this from?
Trying to help so we could have somewhere to live.
But you know what? Let me talk to him. Yeah. Baby, you know we love you, right?
I know y'all love
But
me.
let me tell you something. Everybody has choices in life. And I don't care how bad the situation is, that's not a good choice. I hope you know where that gun came from, and I hope that that gun doesn't have other things on it, or you're going to be in serious trouble. You haven't even had a chance to start your life. Do you know that gun charge carries 10 years? Was it loaded? I hope it wasn't loaded, because if it was loaded, that's more time on you, darling.
What kind of gun was it?
If they incarcerate you, you're not going to have time. You're not going to be able to live your life. You're going to be institutionalized when you get out.
Just tell my mom I'm sorry if she don't be able to talk to me.
It's not about being sorry, though.
No, just tell her I'm sorry, and I don't mean to. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want her to be stressing off nothing I do.
But you know what I need you to do, though, right now, and that is cooperate with these guys. Quit being mad at them, because it's not their fault. You only have one.
Fault,
no, it's not. They have one person to blame, and that's you.
You can't tell me these white racist redneck.
Excuse me.
Kick me all in my face.
We don't even go there. You know better than that.
I go there.
Let me tell you something.
Look at my face after touching. Look at how they kicked me in my face after they already had me on the ground.
If you was running,
the police.
If you was running, what do you expect for them to do to you?
I don't care. The police. I don't give a hell.
But
I was riding on the street without a light. I don't care.
Okay, well, we love you, and call us, okay?
Tell my mom I love her, and I love y'all.
I know we love you, but call us, okay?
Police.
Nah, calm down. Let's go.
Okay, he's being charged with 4 felonies.
Oh.
Okay. And resisting.
Oh.
So he'll be incarcerated unless you guys bail him out. He'll be incarcerated for quite a while.
Hopefully this will turn him around.
Hopefully. He's got a good family behind him, but, you know, hopefully he'll make a better decision next time.
We seem to draw a lot of tourists, particularly from European countries, and a lot of times the tourists themselves are amazed that the police in Texas don't ride up on a horse with their cowboy hats and boots on. I guess that's the stereotype that Texas portrays in European countries.
You know, in a lot of ways, we are the last cowboys. We don't follow a whole lot of structure out here. We go to every kind of call you can imagine. We've been flagged down by a female who's been assaulted and saying that the suspect is across the street at this other store in a silver truck.
I have an 8-month-old and a 2-month-old son, and an 87-year-old grandmother over
Is this your husband or?
my boyfriend that's living with me, and he's been holding us hostage, threatening to kill me in front of my kids. Would you please go get him?
Did he drop you off over here? Or?
He went to go get cigarettes, and me being the smart blonde, I jumped out of the truck and ran over here.
What's his name?
Joshua.
What's your name?
Christine. I have a warrant out. I don't care about good job. I have the money in my purse. I mean, if I can do a bond in hand, I will. I have an 8-month-old and a 2-year-old kid. All I'm worried about is that my kids are okay.
Let's go to her house. It's just right over here.
It's right there.
Did you have an ambulance coming up here?
Yeah, I was going to have a check on her.
I don't know where my kids
I'll
to
ride
go.
with him. Is it 4016? Go. We got to get over there and check on them kids.
Please.
So that's where we're going. We're going to have the ambulance meet us over there. She tells us that she has been assaulted and basically held hostage in her home and managed to escape, and that there's a 8-month-old baby and an 87-year-old male still at her house. So we're going to go check on the welfare of them.
10-4. This will be checkup secondary to an assault. 10-4.
Is that his sword? Y'all cover him and I'll handcuff him. Okay. Keep your hands up. Turn around. Get on your knees. What's your name, guy?
Joshua.
What happened up at the Taylor's?
She got nothing. We went to go get a pack of cigarettes at Taylor's.
Who else is in the house?
Her great-grandma and the kids.
Why are her eyes black?
Because she started hitting me.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Where you beat up at?
Probably not real bad. But
Okay. She's been wailed on. That's strange. Hold on, I'll bring the
she
car.
gets drunk and she starts hitting.
Bring Browns. Yeah. She gets drunk and starts hitting you.
Yes, sir. I have a witness. She hit me first.
Well, your face is not as swole up as hers is.
No, sir, it's not.
And why is that?
I guess I hit harder.
Hit harder and more times, maybe?
No, sir. 1 for 1. I don't believe in hitting women.
You just told me you hit her,
Yes, sir, I did.
but yet you don't believe in it.
No, sir, I don't.
That kind of contradictory, isn't it?
I understand that. That's why I didn't run.
Okay, go ahead and spit your cigarette out and stand up. Well, until we figure out what's going on, we're gonna let you have a seat in the back of this police car, all right?
He went inside and I jumped out of the truck and that's when I ran across the street to toot and totem when y'all were there.
So when he did this to your face, both your kids and your grandma were in the room with you when all this happened.
they've seen what's happening, yes.
Did your grandmother actually see you getting beat up?
Yes. And she's heard it. It's been for the past, I'm gonna say about 2 hours that I've been getting my ass
Okay,
whipped.
so what started the initial fight tonight?
Him drinking. Usually he don't drink at all. I'm an Alcoholics Anonymous. And I'm not gonna lie, I've had a little bit to drink tonight. I'm not drunk. Like I say, he don't drink. He is on probation. He's in a lot of trouble already. And he proceeded to whip my ass. He told me if I tried to call the cops or if I tried to escape that he would whip my ass. That he'd kill me.
All right, let them check out your face, okay?
Grandma said she didn't see or hear anything, that he didn't bring her back into the other room and proceed to whoop her in front of everybody.
Yeah.
And it just happened. She heard them arguing.
Well,
fight.
I mean, I think he needs to go for assault, and if she has a warrant, pick her up when she gets done with her medical issues, you know?
Yeah.
Joshua,
Yes, sir.
you're under arrest for assault, domestic violence with serious bodily injury. How long have y'all been
We've
dating?
known each other for a year and a half now, and we've been dating probably since about 3.5, 4 months.
Is this the first time anything like this has ever happened?
No, she gets drunk and she fights. You can ask the neighbors around here. That one, the one across the street, is her ex-boyfriend's boss. She beat the out of him.
Well, it's a little more than fighting tonight, man. I mean, her face is swole up.
This is the first time I've ever hit her. I swear to God.
She's pretty messed up. Go ahead and have a seat, and he's got to get some questions from you, and we'll be back here in a second, man. The female half in this deal, she's going out to the hospital, and the male half, he's been arrested for assault with serious bodily injury, and then we're going to meet up with her out at the hospital to get an affidavit from her.
I've been with the Pierce County Sheriff's Department since about August of 2000. Worked Lakewood for a little while and then moved over to the east side of Pierce County. It's a fun job. It's really enjoyable. You meet a lot of different people, and well, let's see what we got going on right here. We're gonna come around and see what this guy has to say. 442 County. It looks like I'm getting waved down the white male, blue over blue.
crowd's crazy.
So what's going on?
Some guy just came out of the apartment right here, the final one up from up top, and came and started running, chasing me with a knife. He pulled it out and started running. Kind of got me a little nervous and running back.
What did he look like?
He was about my height, probably a little bit lighter, white guy, shorts, either late 30s, mid 40s. And I look up and that guy's sitting on the top stairs. He yells, he goes, "What are you looking at, you privacy rapist?" And I said to him, kept walking. He goes, "You think that's funny?" And then he ran down the stairs, and I'm probably right here in the street, and he's right behind, right by that curb right there. And at first I'm like, okay, I hope I don't want to get in a fight. And then all of a sudden I saw the knife, and then he popped it open. So it was like one of those times. Popped it
So
open.
he made a physical movement.
Oh, he opened up, and he actually ran after me. He chased me to the corner.
What color was the knife?
Silver, like silver. So from my eyes, all I saw was, I don't know if I remember seeing that. I don't remember seeing any different color, but just silver. So it
Are you 100% positive it was a knife?
Oh, I know it's a knife because he had to flip it open.
So you saw him physically open the knife? Okay. If you'll hang out next to my partner's car, I'll get you a statement.
I should be out that county building.
Sheriff's Department, open the door. Let me see your hands.
Let me see your hands. Turn around, face away from me. Put your hands on top of your head. Top of your head.
Face away.
Relax.
Okay. Three, you got one stain.
Am I going to jail?
I don't know. We're going to go talk about it.
Okay.
Or we're going to go outside and make sure you're who we think you are. Why would you be going to jail?
I don't know. Because I had an anger outburst.
Because you had an anger outburst?
Because I don't get along with that neighbor and he provoked me and I chased after him.
Okay. What'd you do with the knife?
I didn't have a knife.
Okay.
Do you say I had a knife?
Well, let's go down here. We'll talk. Have a seat right there.
I was up there having a cigarette. I asked him what he was looking at, and he said some remark, and he started laughing. And I walked over there, and he started running from me. So I ran after him, and then he called you guys.
Okay. Why would he call us?
I have no idea. He's bigger than I am.
Did you have anything in your hands?
My keys.
These are all you had in your hand?
Yep. He got my goat, is what he did,
How do you do that?
just by laughing at me and saying something under his breath.
So how would he mistake these for a knife?
I have no idea.
He said he saw a blade.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
There's intimidation with the weapon, and there's felony harassment.
Felony harassment?
Or intimidation with a weapon.
Wow.
Yeah. When he walked by and he looked up here, what'd you say to him that made him laugh?
I said, you're a privacy rapist.
You're a privacy rapist.
Privacy rapist because he had me believing that he could see into my house. Today, as he walked by, how he was staring at me and stuff, I felt provoked. So I wanted to go over there and talk to him.
So why don't you tell me the rest of the truth about where the knife is? And then we're done.
It's packed away in boxes.
Which box?
It is in the bedroom where the boxes are in.
Can you show me?
Yeah.
Let's walk upstairs and you can show me.
Ooh.
I won't let you fall.
I had my keys in my hand, is what he's saying, is the knife was keys.
I don't want to dig through all your stuff. So it's just easier if you tell me which box did you put it in? Did you drop it in this box? That it?
That's my knife right there.
Okay.
But I didn't run after him with it.
Okay. Let's go this way. Would you like to have an opportunity to say your side of the story and what happened?
I don't even want to talk to this dude. Thanks for making me lose my home,
Hey,
you rapist.
hey.
You privacy rapist,
Hey,
die.
do me a favor. Go over to the front of my patrol car.
Privacy rapist.
Calm down.
I'm gonna be in jail for a minute. Nobody's gonna pay my rent for me.
Chances are good you'll see a judge either tomorrow or Monday. When you explain your case to him, maybe he'll be able to assist you in a way of making sure your rent gets paid. Okay?
Please don't take me to jail. Please.
Sir, you're going to jail, okay? Watch it. Slide in, have a seat, and watch your head.
I know I lost my home. Goodbye, Batos.
Let's go down the other side.
What do you remember about the knife? Anything distinct or distinguishing?
Yeah, I remember it was one of the kind you have to push with the button and pull out, and I remember it being silver.
Okay, would that be it?
Exactly, that's the one.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yep.
Hey, so you know, that guy told me the knife I showed him was exactly the knife. Are you saying it's not?
No, I don't think I didn't chase after him with a knife.
You didn't chase after him with the knife?
No.
So why does he say that's exactly the knife you used?
I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, sir, you're going to go to jail for felony harassment and intimidation with a weapon.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Thanks, 10.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Get
on the ground, dude!
I wasn't doing nothing wrong. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
In the Pacific Northwest, it rains a lot, and to have that 3 months of summer is so refreshing. We're able to go out and do activities with the family, Seattle Mariners baseball games, Seattle Sounders soccer games, fishing in the Sound, hiking out Mount Rainier, camping. There's nothing beats a summer in the Pacific Northwest.
40 miles.
So we're en route to assist another deputy who's in pursuit of a motorcycle right now, and we're going to try to catch up to and see if we can get involved.
There. Looks like they're gonna run out of gas or something. Yeah, biting parking and running real rough. Speeds are only 35. He's trying to do a U-turn.
Oh, perfect. Coming right back towards us.
Yeah, U-turn, he's trying to up Yellow Street. Dark on 70th.
So he's coming right towards us now. We're going to get ready to...
Where Webster turns into 70th. Almost the 260th again.
We're going to see if he goes down to 260th or if he continues.
Dark on 70th, approaching 260th.
Here, so I'm trying to figure out where he's going to go here.
He looks like he's dumping stuff out of his coat here.
So we're going 20 miles per hour here, so it looks like his bike's running pretty rough, might be running out of gas. But I think the bike might be stolen. We suspect it might be stolen here, so. Oh, he's bailing. Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I got a hand. I got a hand. Got left. Okay. Cuffs. Hang on, give me some. Got some handy, Luke?
Yeah, I got some. Got him here.
Yeah, watch that door. He's trying to get in. One detained, cancel beeper.
One thing, cancel credit county.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm not.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get you up to your feet, okay?
A little bit. My ankle hurts.
Your ankle hurts?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and step on up for me.
You got anything on your shirt? No, I do not.
Guys inside here, okay?
You want to just pat him down in your car?
Yeah, he's got some stuff.
Everything out.
Yeah. I have a pocket knife on me right there, sir.
Okay.
Hey, just be careful coming down, guys.
It's not sturdy.
Yeah. Get some in. What the? Hey! Get your hands up! Get your hands up!
Get in here, mother!
Get your hands up!
What are you doing, man?
Somebody run!
Get out here.
Hey, no, I live here.
And close the door and go inside.
Okay. All right. You said your ankle hurts?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay.
My knees hurt too as well.
Okay. Or just from taking the wreck right here?
No, from you guys.
Okay. Got anything on you?
No, I do not.
Hurt anybody here tonight?
I got a pocket knife. I think you guys took it though.
You still have a warrant for your arrest?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Is that why you're running?
No.
Is that why you're running tonight, Brandon? Huh? Or you don't want to talk to me about it?
I'd like to remain silent.
Okay. Works for me. Makes for an easier report.
Is there gonna be anything illegal inside your bag here?
No, it's not.
Nothing? Okay.
Whose motorcycle is that?
It's mine.
Okay.
Is it gonna be registered to you?
No.
All right, Brandon, why don't we throw you in the car here real quick?
I was worried for a second.
So what'd you stop him for?
He just hammered down on the mountain highway. Once he got on the mountain highway, he just took off high speeds, got it up to about 100. Then when I got on behind him, he couldn't keep it running. Got up to the top of the hill and he did a U-turn.
Yeah.
Came back down.
Well,
so.
I'm glad you did, because then we were able to get some resources available there. So
yeah, get ahead of it.
Give us
exactly.
a chance to catch
Just
back
south,
up here.
We're
so
just going out to the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
not much you can do at 25 miles per hour, you know. So he has warrants, right?
Yeah, he should. He has a DOC came out to his house about 6 months ago, and they he ran out the back and they found a bunch of drugs in the house. So
okay. Hey, sir, we're gonna start moving this bike for you, okay? He's locked up now, so. All right, want to come to the door and talk to me real quick?
That don't look like you did too much harm.
Just on your steps there, huh? Jeez. So were you sleeping, sir?
Yeah, I was just about to.
So what'd you hear?
The big bang, man.
Big bang, yeah. Pretty loud, huh? Pretty loud, huh?
Oh yeah, real loud.
Yeah. So only damage here is the steps. You're not injured at all.
Yeah, good thing he ain't. I don't see no blood or anything.
No, he got out and ran, so he's good. So.
Did you get him?
Oh yeah, we got him.
My God.
So
that ain't that much damage. It feels a lot worse than that.
Weird way to wake up, right? Were you sleeping?
Yeah. I thought it was way worse than that.
Yeah.
You know, in the future here, you know, you heard us, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Don't be kicking doors out here. And I know it's your place and everything, but that's why the guns were drawn, because we don't know if he's friends with you. He's just trying to get here or there, and so that's why we. You know,
I'm sorry.
We had to draw it down, you know, so.
I would have too if I was you.
Yeah, so.
I thought he was trying to get in or something.
Yeah. All right, you've been Mirandized, right? You want to talk at all? Okay. So just give you a heads up here, okay? You're gonna be going to jail for felony elude, okay? Your felony warrant, resisting arrest, and then the cherry on the top is gonna be your suspended driver's license, okay? All right, any questions on that? All right, man. Make better choices in life, okay?
All right, guys.
All right.
Sorry.
I guess the moral of the story is don't run if you have a warrant, right?
Right. and don't run from the young guys, the 40-year-olds. You know,
Yeah.
I was trying to catch up to you, but thanks for your help.
No problem. Good work, man.
Yeah, good job.
Been with the Martin County Sheriff's Office a little over a year. One of the things I love is looking for narcotics and narcotic dealers mainly. It's a lot of investigative work, and especially gratifying when you can find that dealer who's supplying all the heroin who we should have a lot of overdoses for. 218, so 1050. Cornell, Martin Downs. I don't know, black vehicle.
218, 1050, Cornell, Martin Downs, 151.
Trying to stop him for a stop sign. Not gonna stop. 218, so they're taking off around Spruce. It's gonna be 4-0 now. Can I call it out?
420, what's your original information?
Tough 1098. Pursuit's been called off. The driver's driving erratically, so we don't want him to hurt anyone because of us chasing him or us hurt anyone. But we did get his tag, and he lives in the area, so we're going to try and go to his residence.
1098, 1033 traffic. There's a male and a female registered to it.
Why don't you head over to his house, dark out over there, see if he comes home, and take him down there.
Tag on the vehicle came back to an address in this gated community. So another deputy and I are gonna get out on foot and see if we can locate the residence. Another deputy found the car abandoned at a nearby restaurant within walking distance. This may be our guy already at home.
I asked you for a favor. You didn't want to do it. I'm telling you.
Hands up now! Hands up!
Let me see your hands.
Hey, whoa. Nana, what's going on right now? I just woke up.
Who else is in the house?
My grandma. I was just sleeping here. I'm on bail right now. Like, I was here the whole night. Somebody stole it? I was not driving my car. I was just here.
Bro, we were right behind you.
That's not me.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Why'd you run?
Bad news for you.
I didn't run.
Bad news for you for the last 10 minutes.
I did not run.
I've been listening to you scream about going to jail because you ran from us.
Because of the bail.
Yeah.
Because you ran.
I've been here all night. There's nothing that ran.
Is that why you had your keys in your hand?
I just was about to go out to my car.
Where's your car?
Wasn't here. I don't know. I haven't seen my car in 2 days. Why are you guys arresting me right now? I've been in this house all day. Sirs, why are you, like, can you just find somebody that stole my car? Where's my car?
You should know where it is. You got the keys to it.
Of course I do.
You're just saying you're gonna go get it while you're inside.
Yeah, I was about to come out and leave because they're fighting with me.
Listen, we've been listening to you for the last 10 minutes talk about
I did
that
not
you
drive.
ran from us.
I haven't driven.
There were blue lights everywhere.
What?
And that you ditched your car.
My
and you
grandma
had to
works
run
with you
because you're
guys.
going back to jail.
What are you talking about?
We heard you.
I don't know.
And
what
I
you're
saw you
saying.
behind the wheel.
I was not behind any type of wheel tonight.
Well, you can say it to the court, okay?
There's no car here.
Yeah, we know.
You can say
You
it
guys
to the
arrested me
court.
for no reason.
Okay. We didn't hear you inside yelling.
Yo, there's people that steal cars
Yeah.
here. I did not steal a car.
Richard.
I did not steal a car.
Richard,
I was not driving
I didn't say
tonight.
you stole a car, okay? You're driving your car.
I was not driving my car tonight.
Yes, you were.
I was just about to leave.
I saw you.
I was just about to leave.
I saw you driving your car.
How?
I was right behind you.
I'll go ahead and put him in a
You
cage.
did not drive me. Please, don't take me to jail for this. I was not driving. Please.
You are under arrest and you
not.
are going to jail.
For what?
Fleeing, among other things.
What do you mean? I was not fleeing.
I saw you in the car.
That was not me.
It was.
It was definitely not me.
And then I listened to you for 10 minutes talking to your mom, telling her that there were blue lights everywhere, that you ran,
I did not
parked
say
your
that.
car, you couldn't go to jail,
What do
you
you
didn't want to
mean?
go to jail, you were screaming
Why
at
are
the
you
top
guys
of your
arresting
lungs.
me for no reason right now? I was not running for anything.
You got keys to the car that just ran from us.
No, I don't.
I saw you behind the wheel, and then I heard you yelling about running from us.
That's my girlfriend. So she's probably at Walgreens right now.
I saw you.
That wasn't me, bro.
I saw you.
See it. I'm tinted. There's no
Have
way.
a seat.
So is she also the one yelling in the house about running from blue lights?
It was me trying to save her.
Let's stick with that story.
Fine. Why am I being arrested?
I already explained that to you.
All right, Richard, so tell me what happened when you saw me with the blue lights behind you.
I was not driving tonight.
You
I
weren't
was in this
driving?
neighborhood.
Who was driving?
So who has my car? Where is my car?
Okay. Well, how come we heard you screaming in your house that you just ran from the cops and the blue lights were behind you?
What?
You don't remember saying that?
I never said that.
Are you sure?
I guarantee it.
Because there's 2 deputies outside, myself included, who heard you screaming that, and you said you wanted to go get your car.
I've been in this house. Yeah, because my car wasn't here.
You just said that you didn't know where it was.
Blue lights. I never said blue lights were behind me.
Well, we all heard you in the house screaming that the blue lights were behind you. You didn't want to go back to jail.
Why am I being arrested?
You're being arrested for fleeing and eluding, runs.
That's not my.
The deputy
Where's my car right
positively
now?
ID'd you.
Where's my car
Your
right
car
now?
got towed because you're being arrested for fleeing and elude.
I did not flee anybody.
All right, we're taking you to the jail now.
Yeah, but I wasn't driving it.
Ever since I was young, I wanted to get into the civil service. I grew up in a family that was all civil service people, firefighters, police officers, and I just knew that I wanted to go out and help the community and give back as much as I can to the community that's also given to me.
847, can you go to taxi?
Going down to ODOT property. It's a place we've had a lot of trespassing, a lot of problems in the past with assaults and drug use and stuff like that. So there's a couple people trespassing right now, and we're gonna go see what's up. Hey, come here. You, where are you gonna go? Oh, now we know
Justin.
You got Hill, Justin.
Justin, he's running. Hey, I got the car.
Black sweatshirt, gray shorts. Got it. My mailbox right here, green shirt, Why are you doing that? Get on the ground! Arms out.
No more problems. No more problems. No more problems.
Justin, how many times have we talked to you, dude?
That was stupid.
What were you doing that for, man? You know you have a warrant, or what's the deal?
This is just a warrant.
As far as I know.
What else do we have on you?
Do you have anything else hidden anywhere? Are you gonna be cool? Okay, well, we've always been cool with you, Justin. I don't know what the hell the deal was. Is your girlfriend back there?
No, I got her keys.
Are these her keys?
Yeah.
Was that the girl that was with you?
Yeah.
Where's she at?
She lives at Fort Southeast Grand. I can't say goodbye to her, please.
Yes, sir.
Well, we might be able to. All right, let's take a seat for a little bit, okay? Why do we think that we could run? Huh? I mean, you ran before, but every time that we've dealt with you, we've been cool, right? Correct?
Yeah.
I mean, what was the deal today? Why was it any different? Just be honest with me, man.
I think I'm looking at a long time.
Huh?
I think I'm looking at some time.
You think you're looking at time? Did you do time last time that we arrested you for the exact same warrant?
No. I've been on a run longer this time.
Say again?
I've been on a run longer this time.
You've been gone longer? Is it your PO that's looking for you, or what's the deal?
I believe so, yeah.
You believe so? Okay. We'll figure that out, okay, and figure out exactly where it's at. Let's take a seat and we'll talk about it, okay? We might just go tell her for you.
I appreciate it. I really need to say goodbye.
Okay. All right, let's take a seat for a little bit, okay? So you think you're gonna do some time? That's why you want to say goodbye?
She's terminal.
Huh?
And she's terminal.
And she's terminal? Okay. I mean, that's why you ran. You wanted to spend as much time as you could with her. What's she terminal with?
Stage 4 kidney failure.
Kidney failure? Okay. It's all right, man. Stuff goes through our head like that and everything, and you're like, oh man, I can't go back to prison. I need to see my girlfriend. I understand that, but it's worse to run, and you know that.
My bike.
And your bike?
My bike.
What do you want the bike to be done?
My girlfriend. Go see my girlfriend. My girlfriend.
Okay.
As a gift.
We'll see what we can do about that, all right?
Okay.
If we can get that, and you want this stuff to go to her, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. We'll be able to do that for you, okay? Tell goodbye just in case you do have to go spend some time. I think at this time we're just going to be charging you with the warrant, you know, but next time you know who we are, we know who you are. Don't run, okay?
Mm.
We'll always treat you good, all right, as long as you treat us good. Does it sound like a deal?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, take a deep breath, all right?
Looks like we found his girlfriend.
Ex.
He's your ex.
Yeah.
He's getting charged with his warrant. It's an Oregon State Pro Board warrant for dissuading a witness, and then he ran. And we told him to stop. He didn't stop, so it's interfering.
What did that mean? Stop it.
I don't know what it means. I'd have to read the report, but it seems like it means convincing a witness not to testify or changing a witness' testimony.
For what?
That's just what it says in there, so I don't know.
Sorry.
So Justin got picked up, and he wanted to say goodbye to you one more time. Do you want to say goodbye to him, or?
Sure.
Okay. Let's walk over there.
Justin, what's going to take to get you clean and stop running from us?
I keep getting slower. That's the problem. Can't run as fast as I used to.
So the problem is you can't get away, or the problem is that you
I
have bad habits?
Bad habits change, new things.
I chose to
Keep your head clear.
Go back down the path that I thought worked best for me, and it obviously only works for so long, and then it fails you again.
Yep.
And the only thing that's been consistent out of 35 years I've been alive is her.
Is her?
She's always there for me, and not only am I really hurting myself, but I'm hurting her.
Yeah. And she seems like she's ready to help you break that cycle. You just need to make your choice.
I hope she does help me break the cycle. I just hope, I don't want her to, because I had made promises last time I was in jail, and I broke every one of the promises, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Anything else you need to tell her?
I love you.
All right. Are you clean?
Yeah.
How long have you been clean?
2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
Okay. You said he's your ex, but it seems like you guys are still kind of trying to work stuff out.
We're lovers, but counseling and treatment is like something that I need in my life as far as another partner.
What's going to get him to stop using and stop running from the police? Prison time? What do you think it's going to take?
Hopefully this time.
We wish you guys best of luck, okay? Because we're tired of chasing him.
I bet.
Right?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Data 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.